Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are doing well. So apparently, the UFC is finalizing the main event of a pay-per-view event in January of 2026, and the main event includes Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje. And the sources are, trust me bro, okay, those are your sources. No, just kidding. So apparently, according to Alvaro Colmenero, who is a Spanish journalist, and he is somewhat in the loop pertaining to Spanish mixed martial arts and knowing a lot about Spanish fighters, have said that the UFC is trying to finalize Topuria versus Gaethje. Now, just a piece of advice for Alvaro. We know Daddy Dana doesn't really like when things get announced prematurely. You might end up getting the Ariel Helwani treatment. So be careful, buddy. And yeah, just wait a little bit. But in this video, there are a lot of things that I want to touch on. And this goldfish is working overtime. Because I don't really know how to approach this. But gonna shoot from the hip. Now we all know, for a fact, Justin Gaethje does not deserve a title fight. Okay? We know that. I think it's safe to say the UFC also knows that. But the UFC knew or knows that they could justify making this fight because you couldn't really justify anything else. It's January 2026. They want to put on a show for Paramount. They want to show Paramount what it got with regards to the UFC. They are basically finalizing a fight which guarantees fireworks. We know it's going to be insane because whenever you visualize Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje, you can't see a dull moment. Now you could probably see a dead moment with a corpse on the ground, but you know it's going to be insane. You know it's going to be spectacular. It's going to be cinematic. It's going to look like a Quentin Tarantino movie. Someone will fall. They could have Joe Biden in commentary, would still be an interesting fight. They could have Steven Seagal as the referee, would still not take my eyes off of it. Okay, and the UFC knows this. That's why they made or are trying to make this fight.